Part 1. Dopamine and the role it plays. You have probably heard about dopamine before and have at least a vague idea of what it is. In this section, we will briefly define dopamine and describe the role it plays. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter which makes us anticipate rewards, such as having sexual relationships or eating nourishing food. Dopamine gives us the desire to take action to earn the exciting reward that's waiting for us. It is the force that makes us act. As such, it is a very useful neurotransmitter that has helped us survive and reproduce, and probably one of the main reasons you and I exist today. Contrary to what many people believe, dopamine is not a pleasure chemical. Simply because an event triggers the release of dopamine doesn't mean it is something we like or get pleasure from. In fact, when you pay close attention, you will notice that as soon as you obtain the unexpected reward, you will often feel empty and unfulfilled. The truth is that no amount of simulation will ever bring you the sense of fulfillment you are seeking. Yet many of us are constantly overstimulated, looking for the next source that could trigger a release of dopamine. It seems as though we always want more and are never satisfied, and the more we seek simulation, the worse it becomes. Now look at your own life. What are you addicted to? What do you crave? What are your main sources of simulation? Do these things really make you happy? As you consider these questions, you will probably notice that you are addicted to highly simulating activities such as watching video games, immersing yourself in social media, or reading emails. When you undertake these activities, you start losing self control. You want more and more simulation, and even though they may not give you any real pleasure or lasting fulfillment, you keep doing them. After all, you need the next hit of dopamine, don't you? Under such a state of simulation, any task that requires concentration becomes much harder to perform. As a result, you will procrastinate. You delay writing that book you have always planned. You put off starting that new venture, or you will postpone that key project you are in charge of. To sum up, from an evolutionary perspective, dopamine's role is to encourage you to act to earn the anticipated reward needed for your survival or reproduction. This is dopamine's primary role. Unfortunately, in today's world, the process has been hijacked, which leads to many unintended consequences, as we will discuss in the next section. Action step. Using your action guide, answer the following questions. What are you addicted to? What are your main sources of stimulation? Do they really make you happy?